now it's thinking about it. And maybe it'll be live at some point.
Of course not.
I can never tell if it's when it goes. Oh, there it goes. All right. Did you get the link?
I got the link.
Okay, so we're live. Hello, counselors and camp staff.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome to part 2 of our hangout opening campfire. Woohoo! I'm still camp director Sumsy, and we'll go over introductions in a second, and then we might have some more folks join us later. And we'll just introduce them as they come along. So welcome to IGGPPCamp 2020. This is the 7th year we were just talking about. We're all so much older than when this started. It's fine. We're all good. I'm going to go ahead and have everyone do and introduce themselves. Just say your name, your pronouns, and then what troop or like camp staff you are part of, and then if you could tell us your favorite ice cream flavor. I know, so hard. So I am Summer, aka Camp Director Sumsy, and my pronouns are she, her, and this is my 7th camp, and my favorite ice cream flavor is probably, there is a ridiculously dark chocolate ice cream that is made by a company that I love and is my favorite. So not just regular chocolate, but like dark chocolate ice cream.
Hey.
Yummy.
My name is Camp Director Joe. My pronouns are she, her. This is also my 7th camp. I was a camp counselor at the very first camp. And my favorite ice cream right now is Oatly strawberry, because I had not had strawberry ice cream in like 3 years, 4 years, no more years than that, a lot of years, and found Oatly strawberry, and it is so good. So good.
My next.
Go for it.
Okay. I am Victoria, aka Counselor Nosferatu. My pronouns are she, her, and my favorite flavor of ice cream is probably birthday cake.
Ooh.
But specifically birthday cake ice cream with like the bits of cake in it. If you don't have the cake, I don't want it. I need the bits of cake.
Did you know that for children at the dentist, they have cake flavored toothpaste? I was very jealous.
I'm sorry, I don't know about your dentist, but at my dentist, you can get that flavor even if you're a grown up. Yes.
And they wouldn't let me. You get to do that?
What?
So
yes.
I picked
They
blue
also
raspberry.
have like a creamsicle one.
They have like fruit flavors. Yep. I got blue raspberry.
Okay, I'm moving to Oklahoma.
My
Welcome.
dentist in Chicago let me pick.
What? Ugh, fine.
You need a new dentist.
I need a new dentist.
Yeah.
I go to a dental practice and there's 2 dentists there and they're both named Heather, so I kind of like it because I feel like I'm like one Heather and a Veronica away from being a great 80s movie.
I guess I'll go. I'm Caitlin, also known as Counselor Marvin. I'm in Troop 42. I am she, her, and my favorite ice cream flavor is depends on the time of month. If it's the time of month, it's Rocky Road. If it's not, it's fish food. Who doesn't like eating little fishies?
Both excellent choices.
Love fish food. I have fish food in the freezer right now.
I had to stop myself from buying more than like the 3 pints I have sitting in there. So I just had to stop myself, but really want it.
All right, Kai, your turn.
Okay, I'm Kai. My counselor name is Sky Kai because I have a crush on Sky from Animal Crossing. It's really bad. She loves romance novels and candy. I have no choice. I'm the counselor for the first time, Troop Wish, and this is my 6th year doing the camp. And my favorite ice cream is Ben & Jerry's non-dairy Cherry Garcia, which is just
Ooh,
That one is also one of my favorites.
that's so good.
my body's not having the dairy as much.
Yeah.
So good.
I'm one of those lactose intolerant people that just kind of like looks the other way.
It hurts too much.
Hi, everybody. I am lore coordinator Stina. She, her, hers. I've been a part of camp in one form or another since the very first one. I was actually in Mama Jo's troop that first year, Marsh Wiggles. My favorite flavor of ice cream is mint Oreo.
That used to be my favorite when I could have real ice cream. But Ben & Jerry's makes a non-dairy one now.
Yeah.
They do.
I like it. Someone would like to know what is fish food. So if we could explain what is in fish food ice cream real quick.
Chocolate,
Chocolate, marshmallow, and like,
fudged fish.
yeah. Oh.
It's
So
wonderful.
basically take a Hershey Kiss, wrap it in a marshmallow, wrap it in like a chocolate mochi ice cream thing, and that's like a portable to-go fish food.
I feel like it has been a very long time since I have had fish food ice cream. So maybe I'll have to give it another go.
It's so rich.
Yeah.
Drink milk.
It's a lot to eat.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to play a little game. And if you cheated and watched some of the earlier camp video, you might know
You
what this is
said
going.
we could.
I know, but because I
The
picked
game is
different
changing.
things. The game is changing. So basically, we're gonna play a game that's called Time to Pack for Camp. So what you have to do is I'm gonna give you 3 things, and you have to remember what they are first. Second, get up and go find them, and then bring them back, and then we might do a little show and tell. So let me get my handy dandy camp notebook, aka just my regular day planner that I wrote these notes in. Your first 3 items are a Band-Aid, a scarf, and your favorite mug.
Go.
Oh, go, shoot. A Band-Aid, a scarf, and your favorite mug.
Let's see who gets back first.
Wait for it, Joe. Wait for it.
She's fine. Lay down.
Yes! I had 2 of the 3 right here.
Don't mind me.
Where'd Summer go?
I'm here. I'm here. My fort is too small.
Doesn't look like Summer.
Who left the lights on?
I'm here. Mothman,
Hey!
It's Chicago Mothman.
what are you
It's
doing
the
here,
Chicago
Mothman?
Mothman.
I'm here to play the game.
game.
The game is I Am Mothman.
You won the game. Congratulations.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
So I am
We can all
Mothman.
win
That.
the I Am Mothman game.
I am Mothman.
Somebody
I
called
am Mothman.
Somebody called Fox News.
I'm just saying, I am Mothman. Many
I
times.
am Mothman.
No, I am
Can I
Mothman.
also be a Mothman?
No,
I am also
no,
Mothman.
I am Mothman.
I am Mothman. Okay. Show me your mugs. I'm currently drinking bubbly water out of this. Yes, you brought it.
Mothman believes in you.
I'm telling you, my love for Mothman runs deep.
All of us in our
It's an
cryptids.
Ewok mug.
Ewok cup.
These are all excellent mugs.
Mine is a prancing pony like Stein.
Ooh.
Nice.
Mine is like a tiki mug from Disney World, but I'm just drinking water out of it.
I got a witch's cauldron.
I don't know, that saying about like rose-colored glasses, like everyone does look a lot nicer in them.
Hey.
You look really nice in them too.
What is she saying about how we looked before.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready for your next 3 items? So,
Wait. I have to share my Band-Aids.
oh, share your Band-Aids.
Because I used to work for a church, and so I have Jesus Band-Aids.
Oh.
Yay!
That's wonderful.
Was that from the church?
Because of course I do.
Nice.
I got JoJo Band-Aids in the shape of hair bows.
Oh, wow.
I just have like Pikachu and Frozen Band-Aids.
Oh,
I got
Yeah.
those too.
May I ask a JoJo Siwa question?
Maybe.
I have had long debates with the 6-year-old in my life about how to pronounce the name of the dog. And because I say her name is JoJo, so the dog must rhyme and be Bobo. And the child is like, no, it's Bow Bow. And I'm like, I know it's
Bobo.
Right. But right. We have had
Yeah.
arguments about this. And I'm like, I promise you it's supposed to rhyme.
So
promise
we
it's
had the
supposed to-
same argument, and I had to pull up a YouTube video where she said the name of her dog, and I went, "See? Do you see?" And I was like, "I am too competitive. You are
With
7."
6-year-olds. I should
Yeah.
not be arguing with the 6-year-old, but anyway.
Yeah, that's all your problems right there.
Yeah.
Can you see my antennas?
I can't.
kind
They look
of.
like little wisps.
They're feathers.
Looks like it looks like a cowlick. Just kind of went. Yeah.
These glasses were like the most expensive thing I bought for this costume.
I got distracted. We got Band-Aids and mugs, and what was the other thing?
They are Anna's
Scarves.
or
Scarves.
scarves.
Oh yeah, put your scarves on. Yeah, put your scarves on. Be fancy.
I like that
Mine's a
um,
neckerchief. Hold on.
Yeah.
very nice.
Argued with baby since 2013.
Oh, neckerchief.
It's like way too hot for a scarf.
Yeah, I was like,
That's okay. That's okay.
I
All
care,
right,
but
fine. You all live in more southern climates than me.
I am a sweaty person. I can't wear a scarf right now.
Fine. You can take
Over
your-
95 here.
I'm wearing a towel.
I say it's too hot as I sit in a long sleeve shirt in like 90-degree weather,
Fine.
but for some reason the scarf is too much.
Too much for the
I
scarf.
don't know.
I get it. All right, they're all very lovely scarves. Okay, your next list is a leaf and or stick. I don't know how easy it is for you to find a leaf. So a leaf or stick, a roll of toilet paper, and something that shows where you're from.
Oh, okay.
A leaf or stick,
Caitlin's face.
a roll of toilet paper, and something that shows where you're from. This is a pandemic. You should all have your rolls of toilet paper. Very handy.
Go get them from your hoard.
I know. I don't have any other costumes to change into. This was just my.
I can
I'll
put
take
on
my
ears.
towel off.
I
don't
can
need
put
to.
my ears back on.
I will. I'll keep my Mothman bits on.
Yeah.
Maybe not the towel. I had to go find something, and the towel was like the first black fabric thing, like drapey thing I could find.
Legit.
While we wait for them, if you are watching and have any questions, comments, concerns, please drop them in the chat, and we will watch. Yay, Victoria's the first one back.
I'm here.
Oh, smart pencil grab.
Can I
The
show it off
pencils-
now?
Yeah, show it off now.
This is from my care package swap partner, Tess.
What was the second one?
It
Toilet paper.
toilet paper.
Okay, thanks.
It's a pencil, but it's also a
That's
steak.
Yes.
That's awesome.
It's like
I'm
the perfect.
obsessed with it.
I used to have one of those. And then show us your item about where you're from.
So maybe this is cheating because it doesn't say Oklahoma, but this
It's fine.
is like my favorite mug from a local restaurant,
Hi, I'm Dory. I have short-term memory loss.
and it just says the truth is out there, but it works because
It does.
they're Oklahoma made. So
It's perfect. All right, Caitlin, show us your. I see you brought us a plant. That is a good leaf.
So I brought the stick that fell out of the leaf too.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's a pretty mini rose plant.
And then what is your home item? I don't make you show off the toilet paper. Oh,
Okay.
also a cup. Excellent. And then where's your toilet paper? Just so we make sure that you're, you got to bring that to camp. Yeah. Just make
I
sure.
have the essentials. I stocked up before quarantine. We're okay.
You know what? Have you ever played the icebreaker game where you pass around a roll of toilet paper and they're like, you're going camping for a week, bring as much toilet paper as you need. And some people who have played the game before bring like one square.
Yep.
And people who haven't played the game take half the roll. And they're like, great, now for every square, you have to say something about yourself. I didn't make you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
It's a lot of squares. We could be here all night.
The smart way to play the game is do that and then say, okay, pass it to the left. Because I've played this game with teenagers.
Okay, here's my leaf. I have a little plant. The only plant I can't kill is a succulent.
Cute.
Toilet paper.
Yes.
Yeah.
And my Starbucks card with California on it, which is my favorite Starbucks card.
Ooh.
How creative people get with these. That's my favorite part. All right, Stina.
All right. So despite the fact that I live with children who refuse to not leave the outside, like they're always bringing it inside, I somehow couldn't find a stick. So I have a blanket that has leaves on it.
Very nice.
Counts.
I
Great interpretation.
also have my Starbucks proof of where I live, my Oklahoma travel mug, and toilet paper.
I own nothing that says that I am from Chicago from Starbucks.
Well, you were just the Chicago
Better get on
Mothman.
that.
Yeah, I am. I am the Mothman. I am Mothman.
So it's fine,
Great. Ready for your last ones?
I suppose.
Okay. Now I got to remember which ones you've already done. So I need sunglasses, a dingle hopper, and something that shows your troop and or camp pride. If you don't know what a dingle hopper is, it's a fork. So sunglasses, a fork, and troop/camp pride.
Go, 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 go.
People not seen Little Mermaid. You have to explain what a dingle hopper is.
So I was trying to think about what I would show and like looking around my office going like, y'all, it doesn't looking over here at what my options are. And I'm like, what could I show? And I could just pull stuff off the walls probably, but I don't
want to make people pull things off the wall. Ooh, sunglasses.
Yes, and everyone looks.
Oh, it was so close.
Yellow.
So, I don't own sunglasses.
That's okay. I don't.
I have transition lenses, so these are my sunglasses.
just stick your face in a real bright light bulb and they'll go dark.
Yeah. Let me find a. Wait. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually.
I mean, I have like glow in the dark nail polish. I can just kind of rub that on there, shine a light on it.
Don't worry. Kai apparently has multiple sunglasses, so she can lend.
Oh my
some.
goodness. Cactus
Dibs on the
ones.
cactus. Dibs on
Very
the
cute.
cactus.
I like the pineapple ones.
Okay, I'll
Very cute.
I'm afraid that Victoria got stabbed with the fork.
Is it one of those like, did I wash the forks? Or definitely
I see
almost
movement.
there.
here.
I was worried. I was like, wait, did she get stabbed with the fork?
Almost.
No, it's probably her troop pride thing.
Oh, troop pride. All right. So let's start with troop wish.
Me. So I
Go
have
with
my
yours.
sunglasses.
Uh-huh.
I actually have a spork from Galaxy's Edge. You can't get more star theme than that.
Okay, I'll go with it.
Ooh.
Have a bag that says Stargirl and some light up stars. And this is from my awesome SWAT person. I have glow in the dark.
Oh,
Cute.
That's so cute.
I need to get back in on the swap action. I've been too busy ever planning camp to like be like, I'm gonna sit there and mail a package.
Swap action was
I know.
peak this year.
It really is. I've been like looking in the Discord at all the packages that people have been getting, and it's been like very jealous because everyone's like so cool. All right, so Troop 42, I see your fork.
Hi. So
Transition lenses.
what's up? So for my troop pride, I'm not ripping anything off the wall, but
Yes, the troop wall in person, kind of.
and there's room for 2 years
Very nice.
and more to come.
Excellent. Okay, Slayer.
Fork.
They're dingle hoppers, guys.
Dingle hopper. I'm not gonna brush my hair with this.
Yeah, I was about to say no.
Who is trying to call me right now? No.
Not me.
President.
Decline.
I don't own any sunglasses because I legitimately can't see.
I know,
and
same.
It's not comfortable wearing sunglasses over these, so yeah, more glasses.
Yeah.
That counts. These are my prescription sunglasses that I bought for this
desperately
costume.
want prescription sunglasses because in high school, before I went blind, I had a big collection of sunglasses and I miss it. So
Yep.
I'm just saving up to get the prescription sunglasses.
Yeah. I got these off of Zinnies for super cheap.
There's a company that makes you can have frames, but it's magnetic, so you can change out the front plates. So it's as simple as snapping off a pink frame for a prescription and slapping on a sunglasses one, and they're like $50 for the frame and like $20 for each front, and it's like I'm about to jump on that bandwagon.
I think you sent that to me. I remember seeing that. I think you were the one who shared that.
All right.
All right,
Slayer
and
Pride.
Stina. Yeah. Oh wait, Slayer Pride. I forgot.
That's excellent. Is that a pencil sharpener?
Oh, that is grand.
Oh my gosh.
This is
I'm dead.
my brother gave this to me, and it's literally the best thing he's ever given me. Ever.
Can't breathe. That's amazing. All right, Stina, follow that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fail. So I have cap sunglasses that belong to my 6-year-old because I have the same problem with glasses and not having a fork from my collection that I got from my parents. And probably the most expensive piece of Troop Pride I own, one of our very lovely hoodies from our Zazzle shop. Check it out, Zazzle.com, where you can buy your very own.
Shameless plug. Woohoo.
Yeah.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah.
Bulletin board. Check the bulletin board.
Look, it says cool stuff on the back. You should get it.
Nice.
Okay, anyway.
I have I don't think we have it for sale in our shop, but I have a baby blanket with the logo all over it. That was when I had a baby, and it was like, oh, so cute. It's very
It's
soft.
not for sale in the shop.
It's a very soft blanket though, so if you need supportive Zazzle's blankets, watch this get taken down because we say Zazzle too much. What's next? Okay, so now we're gonna play another game. Some of you may or may not follow me on Twitter, and if you follow me on Twitter, you'll recently have maybe found out for the first time, or maybe just have been reacquainted with the fact that when I was in high school, I was a mime.
I love it. It brings me so much joy.
So what you will be doing is mime camp, and you will be miming out your favorite thing to do at camp. So, and the rest of us will have to guess.
So
what
is
it
it
is.
now that I tell you that I am petrified of mine?
I'm so excited to use this knowledge against you. It's just charades. It's just charades.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's just charades. I just said it fancy.
I don't play the game. For some reason, it just creeps me out.
All right, so Caitlin will just close her eyes and act something out.
Oh, Caitlin's favorite activities are the ghost stories. That's what she's. Got it.
We'll have you. We can skip. You don't have to go right now. We can start with who wants to start?
I'll start.
Okay.
Okay.
Caitlin will just close her eyes. We'll let you know when it's
Can I use props?
not use props. That is the point.
Okay. All right. So this is going to be really bad, and it's live on the air, whatever. So.
She's reading a book.
Yes.
Oh, that was easy.
Is that it?
That's it. Okay, Caitlin, you can
That's
play.
What was the first part? I thought she was putting on headphones.
It's supposed to be eyeglasses.
Oh, glasses. Okay.
My
Okay.
contacts, but when I read, because I read for hours, I have to take my contacts out and put glasses. All right, it can't get worse than that. Come on, everyone.
I'm sorry, but listening to like just hearing it. Okay, she's starting. I'm just like, just not seeing anything and just hearing stuff. Saying,
Is that worse? So we should just not give you a heads up. Okay.
It's very like PG-13 here, but without the visuals, it's not PG-13 here.
Well, it is after dark camp. I don't know.
This campfire is taking a wrong turn.
I'm just gonna look at my ceiling.
He's like,
It's
I'm just
okay.
gonna be
All
here
right.
for the rest of the stream.
We'll do one more. Who wants to do one more? That's not Caitlin.
I'll go. I'll go.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay, I'll go. Is it real camp or IGGPPC camp?
Yes.
Yes.
This
Okay.
is real camp.
This is real Camp Sienna. Drinking coffee.
Sure.
Beverage consumption.
Drinking
That one.
Coffee.
Is it blanket?
Hey.
No, Caitlin, she's been done for a while. You can look again.
Is it blanket Fort Wine night? That's my guess.
Oh, we can make it that. Yeah.
It's always blanket for right night. All right. Now I will have you not mime things since Caitlin is being so traumatized.
I have like tears streaming down my face.
Did you see the story on my Twitter about how the best money I've ever made was like I got like $40 as a 17-year-old high school student to go to this woman. She was leaving her company, or she wasn't leaving her company, but she was being transferred to a different location. So her company was throwing her a farewell party, and apparently she was terrified of mimes. So they paid me and this other girl like $80, so $40 each, to basically roll in her cake, pose for a photo with her, and then like be mimes for like 5 minutes, and then we left.
They did her dirty. Oh my god.
This is terrible. Who does that?
I was like, it's a good thing you're leaving. This company seems horrible.
Yeah.
Not like
Thanks
her.
for the $40.
Yeah.
No.
But also,
Oh, man.
are you really terrified of 2 teenage girls right now? Power.
Oh, just nah.
Our stuff, you know, it's just
My Apple Watch would be like, you need to breathe. Your heart rate's incredibly high. Yeah.
Oh, they didn't have Apple Watches in 2003.
Well, we're fancy now.
We're fancy now.
I have a question from the chat.
Okay, go for it.
Ooh.
Or are we still playing the game?
No, we can be finished.
I'm making sure.
That's enough
what
traumatizing Caitlin for a
what
month.
beverage does everyone bring to Blanket Fort Wine Night? What is your preferred beverage? It does not have to be wine.
I am a huge fan of hot chocolate because it takes a lot of time to prepare. So it's something that I don't do every day. And I can toast my marshmallows to put in it. It's a good way of consuming marshmallows.
I would bring, if I was drinking adult beverages, mimosas, no matter what time of day, because a mimosa is an anytime drink for me. If I'm not drinking alcoholic adult beverages, it's Topo Chico with lime. I am obsessed with this drink.
Legit.
I've heard very good things about it.
It is so good.
I either drink Dr. Pepper or sweet tea 90% of my life. It doesn't matter if it's Blanket Fort Wine Night. But this year we're being adventurous and I bought wine.
Ooh.
Hey.
I got a strawberry, peach, and watermelon.
Ooh.
Got 3 different ones. And I bought wine glasses to be fancy.
I don't like any kind of alcohol. It's really any kind of wine. So I would either do hot chocolate, or I love the Smirnoff ices, the green apple one. So good. I've also been mixing sparkling water with Italian syrups.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Really good.
Homemade
now,
soda.
Strawberry.
I can't-
Yeah.
Smirnoff is a dangerous drink.
Yeah, I got a soda stream earlier in the COVID pandemic.
Yes.
Because I was going through too many cans of sparkling water. And then I'll like make my own syrup to put in them if I have like a mint plant that was going overboard. So I was like, I'm just going to take this mint and make syrup. And then I had mint soda for a while.
So I like a variety of drinks. At the moment, I'm really enjoying flavored ciders like pear cider and blood orange cider. And I was especially excited to find the dark side cider, which is black currant, because geek references, and I fall for them no matter what.
That is excellent.
Is it a regular liquor store or a specialty store?
It's just a regular, just a regular.
I'm going on a field trip tomorrow.
Yeah. It's by Bishop.
Very cool. I typically drink wine for Blanket Fort Wine Night since it's my event that I'm hosting. It seems appropriate.
She is known for her wine and her mimosas.
True. Mimosa mornings on Sunday for me. It's only morning for me. Well, it'll be morning for Kai because it's at 10 o'clock California time. But for everyone else, it's afternoon. But it's all good.
When I plugged it into my calendar, I was like, oh, it's like 1 o'clock. That's fine to start drinking wine. That's okay.
We're in a pandemic. Every hour is drinking hour.
Through that.
Staying home, you're being good, you get to drink.
School's about to start.
Oh, you really get to drink.
My girlfriend just brought me a piece of beef.
Yay!
Zoe, please
Well,
share.
that seems very Oklahoma.
I want one.
Is there enough for the rest of the class?
No, I'm so sorry. She's cooking dinner and she just brought it in.
Ma'am, you can't eat during class. We've told you this. You need to go put your food away if you don't have enough for the rest of us.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I want. Is it like steak? It looks good.
No, it's, well, I guess technically it's sliced though. We're making beef tips and gravy.
Ooh.
Because anything with noodles and gravy I will eat enthusiastically.
I thought you were going to go with anything with the meat you were going to eat. I was like, oh yeah, that sounds great. And I was like, oh, noodles. Oh, okay.
I love noodles.
Noodles are fillers. They are vessels for sauce.
Yes. We have a couple of questions in the chat. The first one is, what is your favorite IGGPP camp memory? We'll start there. What's your favorite camp memory for those of you who have camped before?
Mine's very simple. There is no lake monster.
There is no lake monster.
It's a lesson we all need to learn. It's fine.
I liked playing Jackbox last year because last year I was like more active than my first year. So playing that was like, I felt like I was like breaking out of my shell, like doing like adventurous things for me who doesn't do anything.
Who is now a camp counselor.
Yeah.
Right.
This could be you.
Moving on up.
I think that's a lot of us this year. We're just kind of like, hi, we don't know what we're doing.
No, we never do. I like playing Jackbox too. I'm gonna play that. I think one of my favorite camp memories is from many years ago when Joanna and I went and filmed the Blair Eagle project in the park. And we took Jim Bob and we're just like filming in this park, just like trying not like dressed like this. And we were in a park just like pretending we were lost in the middle of the woods screaming at a snail. It was
excuse me, officer.
We were being very dramatic.
Probably not the weirdest thing that's happened in that park, but
911, please help. There's two ladies screaming at a stuffed snail.
My favorite was 2018 because not only was I in Troop Stryware, we did daily yoga, and I love yoga. That's why my online name is Yogi Kai. And I just, 2018, I knew what I was doing. I figured out technology, and so it was really a great year. I was connecting deeper with everyone because I figured out technology, and the yoga was just amazing. It was just fun to do that every day.
That's cool.
Is that the one Amanda led? I think.
Yeah, it was really well done.
Yay, Amanda.
She did good that
Amanda
year.
has
Well, she
put
does good
together
every year,
our
but-
morning stretches. If you see the first one went up this morning. Those are all by Amanda.
I did it this morning, and I made sure I shared it because it's on Instagram. So luckily, you guys do a great job at notifying everything, but I'm just sharing the links with our troop to make sure they see everything.
That's awesome.
Stina, Joanna.
Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I want you to go first.
Okay. I'm gonna say that my favorite camp memory was the very first camp. Because you want to talk about not knowing what we were doing. We really didn't know what we were doing. But we made it work and we had a great time. And I loved my troop. Back then it was one counselor for the whole troop. So I was online for like 5 days straight, I think, which I still basically do now. But it was great because it was the first time I'd really gotten to know a large part of the community and felt really plugged in and like it felt really great and connected. So I really liked that. It was a good year. They're all good years.
Okay, so mine's cheating because mine is actually a Hollow Wiggles memory.
I was gonna say,
But
did you
Hollow
like getting?
Wiggles set at camp, which is when I died.
I was saying the one where we
So-
murdered you.
Murdered you?
Right.
That was
Remember
a
she
good day.
She said, "Can I get myself murdered?"
We were like, yes.
Yeah.
What if I were to get murdered? Okay, fine.
Can you write a plot around it? Great.
Go for it.
Just do it.
Death, you
So
say?
yeah, I think like my favorite. So I shared the photo in one of the channels earlier today or yesterday. Taking the photo of corpse me is probably one of my favorite memories because I spent like 2 hours on the makeup, and then I had to get in the shower to get wet because I drowned. And then I had to go outside and lay on the ground and have my husband take a picture of me on the ground dead. And then my favorite part of that picture is the fact that we have 2 dogs and there's a huge thing of dog poop on the side of my boot in that picture that I didn't notice until later, but was like, oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Good. So.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, go to the.
Explain.
I'm going to explain. So we do a Halloween party every year that's affectionately known as Hallowiggles, but it's the Halloween party. You can read all about us murdering Counselor Ginger on the lore page, which is linked from geekgirlpenpals.com/camp. So there's a whole list of like handbook pages. Click the one that says lore. You'll be dialed in.
And Joanna, you touched on it a little bit, but someone has a question of how has camp changed since the first one?
Oh.
And I think that is a great question because
Do you want me to take it?
yeah, we can both talk about it. I mean, Kai was here at the beginning. Stina, were you in for the first one? Yeah. And then I think Caitlin, you're one of the newer ones.
I came around at the beginning because I know I found it right around when my daughter was born, and that's like right when the birthday is. So I know it's been the 7 years since I found it.
Oh yeah.
But then I phased out because of life, and then I phased back in like 3 or 4 years ago. So I've done 3 camps. One I just kind of like shadow stalked and was like, "What's you doing?" I'm not gonna talk. And then it's been like, I'm gonna do things, and now I'm here.
Yeah. And Victoria, you've been around for a handful of them too.
Yeah, this is my third. I started pretty early on. Like I got my first pen pal match like in one of the like really early rounds, if I recall correctly. And then again, life, and I stopped writing letters completely. And then I got back into it 3 years ago. And then I joined the Discord, and it was a little overwhelming for the first year. And I was like, oh, I don't want to talk to these people. The second year, you know, did more, and now here I am.
Yeah, I think the first year was really a hectic, too much. We did too much because it was kind of like very quickly. The club was still very new, and online we were kind of just like, we should have a camp. Like, we should have a camp. And then we're like, okay, yeah, let's have a camp. And then we're like, what does that look like?
Wasn't the decision to have camp made in like May with a 2.5 month turnaround to come up with the whole thing?
Well, I mean, because the club was founded in
March.
Well, that of 2013. Camp was a year later.
And then, we just celebrated the first birthday.
Yeah.
And then it was like, we should have a camp. And then we're like, okay, what does that mean? So we threw it together very quickly, and we kind of just like threw everything at the wall. And some of it stuck and some of it didn't. I think it was very hectic to do it in a very short time frame, because we had to come up with all of the how are we going to run this? Like, on what platform are we going to run this? Who's going to run this? How are we going to run this? And there was a lot of like technology that were kind of like, how do we work Google Hangouts, and how do we upload videos to YouTube? And so it's been a constant learning curve, especially as like the technology has advanced, and listening to just the community too, because at one point we were like running things on Slack, and they're like, why are we on Slack when we could be on Discord? So we're like, okay, let's go to Discord. And then we were like, why are we using forums when we have
also Discord?
Also Discord that we
also Discord.
Yeah, why can't we just do all of this in Discord?
The forums.
The forums have gone away. But yeah, I think, and Joanna, you can talk about like the counselors too. And then Stina's raising her hand.
Yes.
Mine's real small.
Go for it.
You used to have to answer a math question to sign in to the Geek Girl Pen Pal
Yes.
site. And I had to pull out a calculator way more than I'd like to admit. So I'm glad that's gone.
Guilty.
Yeah.
Guilty too.
I think one of my favorite ways that camp has changed is that we have established a sense of place in a non-physical location. Like, because camp of course is all online, but we've managed to give it its own aesthetic and its own lore and its own, like, I feel like camp is a space that exists, and I think that that's really neat. Like, I think that's there is a camp map.
It's my desktop and my wallpaper, like, on everything right now.
The map is also on the lore page, y'all.
Oh, is it? I didn't
It is.
see it there.
He was very excited to hear that.
Yeah, there's a map. There's obviously like kind of this lore that's been built up, and everyone's kind of like, made it their own, and like it's kind of this. Oh, there's the map. This like RPG world of greatness. Oh, it went away. And also there's more help. I feel like there's, everyone, we kind of have these roles defined, and we have a timeline now of when we can do things and how long we need, and giving people deadlines of, hey, we need this in advance, and not just, literally putting blog posts up at midnight when they're supposed to post, versus being like, we can schedule these in advance. There's one other thing I wanted to say, and I can't remember what it is now. Oh well.
I love how the troops is involved, because I've never experienced regular summer camp, but like I've read enough books about it, and I've loved that finding out new pieces of myself based on what troop I'm put into, and how that the troop is a place where you can find out more about yourself. And it has a vibe, but it's also your own personal. You make your own thing, but you're part of a group, and that really translates online. Like, you feel that not so much competitive in a negative way, but you're finding like, oh, this is my troop, yay! This is what I am this year. And just diving into that is so much fun.
Yeah.
A sense of
And
camaraderie.
it never goes away. No matter how many troops, I'm still Troop Marshwiggle. I'm still Troop Croft.
Mhm.
I'm
Forever
the only
Troop
one who's never
Marshwiggle.
been in a troop.
626.
I've never been in a troop.
Gotta put you in
Your
one.
troop staff.
Yeah.
Troop staff.
You
Yeah, this-
control all the troops. That's just way over being in a troop.
I mean, and I want to like participate more in the troop chats, but like I have all 3 chats to read, so I don't always get to everyone.
It is hilarious seeing you just kind of be like just popping in at the most random moments. It's like, oh, she'll chime in here. She'll chime in here. 30 minutes later, completely unrelated. Hi.
Hi. I have a lot going on right now.
Yeah.
All right, so I think it's time for probably our last question, which is, what are you excited for this camp? Like, tell us about what's going on with your troops and with other activities that you're looking forward to.
I'm excited for Mothman.
I am Mothman. I put my towel over there.
That's pretty cool.
I'm excited for all of it, but also mostly the Animal Crossing thing. We're doing like a troop kind of a yard sale, but it's free. So it's going to be fun to see people's personalities through their Animal Crossing. Because I'm always so hard on myself. I think mine is boring, but it's been fun putting the logo all over my island, and I have 4 little sections for freebies, and it really brought out a lot of creativity for my island, knowing that campers were coming. So I'm really excited for that.
Now that we have dreams with the most recent, we're going to talk about Animal Crossing for a minute, you guys.
Sorry.
This is an Animal Crossing break. Joanna, just plug your ears. The rest of us play.
Hi, Jim Bob.
We have dreams now, so we can you could upload your dream with the camp world and share it.
That's what I did. With my camp area, I have that set up, and I was rushing to get it saved last night because I wanted the camp area to be saved before I just destroy it after camp, like an irresponsible Animal Crossing player that I am. But the camp areas.
I'm so excited. I think I'm really excited for Jackbox Gaming, like Victoria said. I think
that was awesome last year. The person who ran that was incredible. We had so much fun.
I know. I'm not gonna be as good, but I'm gonna try to.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. It's the platform and the person. It was just fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I'm looking forward to. I guess I'm biased, but my paint along.
You can be biased.
I'm slightly biased to that. I plan to bring a slight aesthetic of Bob Ross with Jim Bob. We like to call him Jim Bob Ross. We will have some fun.
I may have to use construction paper. I can't find canvases anywhere.
Any medium is totally fine. If you use crayons or colored pencils and just want to color it, I don't care. It's so much fun. It's going to be great. But also with the Animal Crossing stuff, I'm doing timed scavenger hunt type things. So I'm going to bury stuff all over my island, and I'm going to set a timer, and you can go dig up a present. There's 99,000 bell bags. There's real paintings. There's real statues, and there's random clothes and items that's just been donated throughout the past few months that I've been hiding the camp stuff.
I have tons I can donate to you if you want to DM me, and I've got tons I'd love to give you.
I'll get with you and we can do some.
Next year's camp will only exist in Animal Crossing.
Please don't do this to me.
And last Animal Crossing tangent out of my mouth, promise. Can we talk about how it's perfect timing that the first fireworks show is on Sunday for camp?
I didn't even look at that far ahead.
We made that happen.
We contacted them.
Yeah, we're BFFs with Nintendo.
You can upload pictures. If we can upload the logo and make it a firework, I'm just going to pass out. I don't know what, because you can upload pictures. I don't know if it's...
Yeah, it's just like it was in New Leaf, where you can set the fireworks to be custom stuff.
Oh my
So
God. Okay.
yeah.
Joanna's like so
I'll go all
confused.
over my island. I'm so excited.
Look at the spelt unicorn.
Let's talk about stuffed animals outside of Animal Crossing. What are your favorite stuffed animals?
Anyway, Mothman. What about Mothman?
I am Mothman.
That I can participate in. I have a basket of friends right
Aw.
here with me.
I love your fox. I have the same one.
I have
crocheted me a
Not a
baby
Mothman.
Yoda. And
I have oh, it's a baby Yoda. I have a rainbow cat.
Nice.
It's a unicorn.
I'm gonna get somebody to show you. Hold on.
Okay.
I got a very squishy Stitch. So
Yeah.
I was
Is that-
telling
these are supposedly pillows, and they're so soft.
Big Borg.
It's a board.
Oh my gosh. Wait, we didn't get to hear Victoria and Stina's camp.
Oh yeah.
But I want to know, was that a jackalope or was it a jack of
It's
sheep?
a jackalope.
It's a
It's a
jackalope.
Oh
jackalope.
my gosh, there's a jackalope. Oh my gosh, so cute.
my thing that I'm looking forward to most at camp this year. I'm hosting 2 watch-alongs of 2 movies that I am low-key obsessed with. So we're doing What We Do in the Shadows, and also the 2011 remake of Fright Night, which I just recently watched, and Colin Farrell
Recently
is
watched that.
he's so
Oh my God,
perfect.
David Tennant in that entire movie. I just want to cut that is just him.
It's so good. And Colin Farrell is like the perfect, like, slimy douchebag. Like, that movie is just chef's kiss. Just mwah, just ugh.
It's good. They're both good. Those are very good movies.
Look for that. I haven't looked at the schedule that closely yet, but I need to do those.
Stina, do you have a favorite?
I'm most excited about Mothman.
Right.
I am Mothman.
I am Mothman.
We really can't make this any more obvious, you guys.
No. I think
I
that
mean,
you
we're
all
gonna
need
try.
to go look for, I think you all need to go to the campgrounds. I am Mothman.
All right.
And with that,
I just saw Mothman go out the door. He's headed for the campgrounds.
Oh,
Victoria's doing it on her phone right this moment.
right. She really is.
I have to type.
Hey, is it like the I am?
So we're gonna go now. Thank you.
bye,
Welcome to
everyone.
camp.
Thanks for coming to camp. We'll see you around the campground.
Thank